Hi everyone, today we'll be learning to do an activity for batting and base running. This activity will be targeted for the high school level for students with autism spectrum disorders. Now, children with ASD may have difficulties with social interactions, communications, behavioral norms, developmental delays, and lack of eye contact and concentration. So making a positive, structured environment can help keep these students on task, and also breaking down the tasks into simple, structured steps can help. We also want to use pictures, videos, text and numbers, specific colors, footprint templates, and arrows to show directions and which way to go. And also verbal imitations, saying and having students repeat what they're doing while performing that action can really help. So for this activity, you will need to find equipment around the house. For a wiffle ball bat, you can use a broomstick, a pool noodle. For a ball, if you have a squishy softball. If not, you can use a balloon or a crumpled up piece of paper for easy or more difficult. For a baseball tee, if you have a tabletop or a flat surface, something with height, just so it is easier to hit the ball or object off of that. For the bases, we want to use paper plates, paper, you can use cups. If you have cones, anything really will work. We need a dice to be able to roll for the game, and we want to have paper for labeling numbers on 1, 2, 3 and home base, maybe printing out some pictures on what to do after hitting the ball, etc. So we are going to be practicing our gameplay batting off an assisted surface with base running after you hit that object off the surface. We're going to start by placing our bases in a diamond shaped, labeling it 1, 2, 3, and 4 for first, second, third, and home base. We are going to want to also put arrows, if possible, to make those just in the direction so the child knows which way they should be running when they hit the ball. Next, we're going to want to roll the dice. Now, if you get a 1, after you hit the ball, you're going to run to first base. If you get a 2, after you hit the ball, you're going to run to second. If you get a 3, after you hit the ball, you'll run to third. And if you get a 4, after you hit the ball, you run all the bases to home base, which is fourth. If you get a 5 or 6, you just ignore that, and then you keep rolling until you get a 1, 2, 3, or 4. So next up, after you roll, for example, if you get a 2, you're going to be up to bat. You're going to get your bat ready. You're going to have a batter stance. So this is a good place to put in those footprint templates so the student knows where to stand when hitting the ball. They're going to hit that ball and they're going to run first base and second base. And then they're going to restart, roll the dice. If they roll a 1, they're going to get back in that stance, hit the ball, run to first base, and continue until they get the concept down of hitting the ball and running the bases. During this, you want to reiterate those visual imitations. So when the student is batting, you want to reiterate and let them know they're batting. You want them to say that they're batting. You want them to say they're running to first base, running to second base, running to third base, etc. This will help the student with autism spectrum disorders. Alright, so here's the example of how the game should be played, and I hope this helps. Have a good day.